Monkey.
Monkey.
No one can get over chest high wall. No one.
He's heading straight to the chest high wall.
In the
He is
woods.
suicidal.
And at the end
Is
of
this
that
Little
path
Nightmares?
is a cabin.
What are we watching?
No,
And in
it's
Kill the
basement of
princess!
that
Slay the
cabin
Kill the
princess.
princess!
is a
Kill the
princess.
princess!
This is all the.
Kill
This
her.
is literally all the context the game gives you. You guys could be the voices in my
unspeakable
head.
things to the princess.
You're here to slay her.
Boring!
If you
Boring!
don't, it will be the end of the
Boring.
world.
So is this like when you save the princess from the dragon, but instead
Oh,
you're the
Jesus
dragon,
Christ.
and you have to kill the princess from the prince?
Thomas, I don't know what you just said.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
When you kill the princess, does the princess die?
I don't know.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade
can use that
is
to
your
shave.
implement.
Can you? Can you
You'll need
actually?
it if you want
I
to
could
do
give it a
this
go.
right.
I mean, I'd be bleeding, but I could give it a go. Take the blade.
Okay. Okay.
Take the
I
blade
trust
from the
your
table.
supreme judgment.
Audio jungle.
Preview.
Preview.
Into the basement.
This is
Audio
an
jungle.
oppressive place.
Oppressive.
Preview.
It's an audio
Preview.
jungle.
It's an audio.
It's an audio jungle. Yes, I think I'm here to kill you. do
No,
that.
no, no,
Yes,
no,
yes,
no.
Okay.
do it.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
yes,
The voices in my head are
yes,
arguing. The
yes,
voices in my head are arguing.
Yes,
No,
I'm the voice
just
in your head.
checking
Audio
on-
jungle.
no.
Let's go.
No, preview. Just checking in on you.
Voices, voices, voices.
Yes, hello.
Voices,
Auntie,
Be a
look,
voice.
it's a woman.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
No, what? First one.
You have to do nuh-uh. You have to do nuh-uh.
Fine.
They're basically
No.
both the same.
Please, it's
Drop
funny.
the knife.
We should.
Drop the knife.
It'll go a long way to building trust with her.
Drop the
Or
knife.
just go and
Don't
kill
you
her.
dare.
She's defenseless.
Drop the
It's
knife.
fine. We can
Just kill her
decide what we
already.
want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Come us sus
Among Us. Oh my god.
This guy seems pretty
Drop
sussy.
it. Drop it. Drop it.
Drop it like it's hot.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
I don't think it's possible
Thank
for clangs
you.
to be unceremonious.
Maybe now we can just talk.
Her voice isn't very nice.
Against your better judgment,
That's not very
Ugh.
nice.
Her
forward to
eyes.
speak with the princess face
They are
to
very
face.
big. These are very
Unarmed.
big for head. Like the
Big eyes.
the eye to head ratio here is.
It's anime eyes, but not on an anime character. It's wrong.
Yeah.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Hold on. I want to see all the options.
There are so many.
Yeah. You just
Do the second
finish.
one,
Hey,
do the
we've
second
talked
one.
enough.
No.
You called me
Do the
awkward.
second one.
Fine, I'm leaving.
No. Do not leave. Do the second one.
Yes, that one. Absolutely that
Don't
one.
jump to any weird conclusions.
Guys.
We're two people
Oh,
who have
I'm
met
sorry.
each other. By definition,
sorry.
we have a relationship.
Thomas loves women.
I don't like the narrator. Can we kill the narrator instead of the princess?
How long have
and
you been
save the
down
world?
here? How long have you been down?
I don't know where that
Yeah, I
option
agree,
is.
I agree.
Okay.
That
There,
one.
you're
You
hovering
just
over.
Too
exposition finish.
Yeah.
I've heard that a lot of
Long.
times.
Oh
Again,
yeah.
she offers no specifics.
I haven't.
No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Oh. I think that means our relationship is doomed.
What about a gay answer?
Yes, thank you, Dennis. That's what we were alluding to.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
What are we doing here, guys?
Let's get her out of here.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, for the love of...
Good. I'm glad you've come to your senses.
Is she
You're
gonna kill us?
making a huge mistake.
Potentially.
You're doing the
But
right
look at her
thing.
big old sad eyes.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even
You tug
imagine
them.
trying to break them apart.
I've quoted that.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a
Saucy.
lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Try the door.
Shout. Do the shouting.
No, don't shout.
Do the shouting.
No.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Preview. Preview.
Preview,
Try
audio
the
jungle.
door.
Audio
Try
jungle.
the
Do the
door. Audio
shout.
jungle.
Shout. Go screaming.
It's locked
Ah.
from the outside. You're here
Never listen
to
to me.
slay
Am I the
the
inferior
princess,
voice? Is
and
that
you
what's going on
won't
here?
leave
Am I?
until the task
No, you didn't
is
say
done.
audio jungle
Audio.
enough.
You don't audio jungle.
Sorry, yeah.
home.
I'm struggling to
scream
speak.
as
I'm
well.
ill.
Please are met with silence. I'll repeat myself
Okay, we got
once
to do both
again.
in the end.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Task? Like Among Us?
Among
Us.
You see, the youth, they're obsessed with Among Us. We need to stop this.
Many such cases.
Among Us is a play in the nation.
Shut up, Dennis.
The imposter, Mike Pence, was an imposter.
Imposter
up.
Mike Pence was an imposter.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
I'd cut you.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Yeah, she'll lose her arm.
Save
Oh.
the princess. Save
Oh
the
yeah,
princess.
yeah. Save the princess.
Man,
We'll,
you guys
we'll
are
kill her
so,
later. We'll
you
do
guys
another
are
later.
so strong.
Oh,
Jesus
You
Christ.
place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
You guys
No,
are
I don't like
so
that.
safe.
I do not like that. I
Into
didn't know there
her
was gore in
flesh.
this. I don't like it.
The blade is sharp,
Oh,
and you make quick
God.
work of it.
Oh,
Long
God, I
ribs
don't like
to
this. I
crack
really
through
don't. I
bone,
actually really
pulls
don't.
the bleeding
Look away,
stub
look
of her
away, look
arm
away.
I am
I'll
looking away.
tell you when it
I am
ends.
looking away. Thank you. Thank you. Oh,
She
no, I can see it in the
don't so much
reflection
as
of my
utter a
oh,
sound.
Close your eyes.
I have.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Oh, that's all we can do, I guess.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Ooh.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body
Oh.
steps forward and
The
raises the
narrator
blade.
is just.
Wait, what?
This isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Scroll. Warn her. Wait.
Scroll
keep
further.
scrolling.
Scroll further. Okay, yeah, Warner.
Warn her.
Okay.
None of
Stop
them say
that.
save.
I
Oh.
thought this was a little too easy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of
That's
here
what he
alive.
said. Scroll.
Oh.
Resist.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
She steps
shit.
forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe
Why
I'll
are your
see you in
nails
another
like that?
life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost
Oh.
clinical ease.
Why?
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Well, that's the game then.
Yeah, good job. Okay, the end of the video. Oh, never mind.
End of the audio jungle.
You're on a
Audio
path
jungle. Preview,
in the
preview.
woods.
Oh,
And
at
it's
the
a
end of that
robot.
Preview in the
This
audio
is-
jungle.
This really is
And in the
some Stanley
basement of
Parable
that
shit,
cabin.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Okay, can we just
If you
kill her
don't-
immediately this time?
Okay,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
could just not speak. at
Wait,
all.
hasn't this already happened? Okay, we're just gonna ignore all of the weird time loop stuff. Just go and kill her.
No, we're not
No, no,
we're not
just-
ignoring the time.
Just go.
loop stuff.
Just proceed to
No,
the cabin.
no,
Proceed to the
no,
cabin.
no,
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Okay, no.
Preview.
Oh,
Preview. Audio jungle.
audio
Audio jungle.
jungle,
Preview.
audio
Preview.
jungle,
Audio
audio
jungle.
jungle, audio preview.
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question,
No,
we're
okay,
here to slay the
rule,
princess.
we're not allowed to
He literally
serve
told you
each
that a
other.
second ago. Don't forget what he did to
There
us
are
the
no
last
rules.
time
We're
around.
just the voice.
I've got a new voice,
Word
guys.
out
I've got a
of
new
his
voice.
mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess.
That's Montgomery
Just
Jack
have to
Jones.
keep trying.
Yeah, first one.
First one.
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you. You haven't given us an ounce of proof. You do know that, right? What proof could you possibly ask for? Literally anything. Fine. Check your pockets.
Check your pockets.
Check your pockets.
Okay.
You put your hands in your pockets and pull out an
Why are our
envelope
nails like
with the
that?
words, "The Evidence," written across the front. Within You find a note in your handwriting. It reads,
Right, I believe you
"The
now.
princess will end the world
believe
if you
you.
don't stop
I'm
her.
taking a screenshot of
This
that.
is an immutable truth. A warning. Before you go in, she will lie.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink."
Yes, let's
Did you
do
just
that.
say wink out loud? No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Proceed into the cabin. We've agreed we are killing the princess this time around, yeah?
No.
Oh.
I
Audio
want to-
jungle, audio jungle,
interior of
preview.
the cabin
audio
is
jungle,
less
audio
a
jungle.
cozy
Wait, the
woodland
room
retreat
looks different.
and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone
Don't
who
take the
enters
dagger
that
this time. Don't take
is
the
a
dagger
prison.
this time. That way she can't murder you.
The only
idea.
furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
Your implement. This is
The blade is impotent.
1.
He definitely did not. Does a mirror not count as furniture of note to you? Because it should. There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I think you know what we have to do.
Look in the mirror, look in the mirror, look in the mirror.
Look in the mirror.
Approach the mirror, approach the mirror.
Approach the mirror. approach
Bottom
the
one,
mirror.
bottom one. Audio
Bottom
jungle.
one. Audio jungle.
No, wait, we're not arguing, just approach the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the
human?
cabin wall. I hope you know how
We don't look
ridiculous you
human.
look right now.
This is the whole
Just
different
go into the
cabin
basement, don't
this
take the blade.
Very
Yeah, but-
different.
Oh wait, yeah, sorry.
Yes,
dude,
but
yeah.
why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own? Maybe it's a different cabin entirely. Now isn't that a novel thought? Maybe you haven't actually been here before. I hope this means you'll finally drop your ridiculous
Yeah,
past
guys,
life
honestly.
nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. Don't get distracted by minor details.
I would never get distracted by a miner.
Okay, enter the basement. Just enter.
I'm
the
afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not
The
letting
voice
us
of
go
the
down there without
sussies
a weapon.
making us
Are you
take
sure?
the blade.
She killed us with it last time. What if she turns it against us again? Yes, I'm sure, and I've already got a plan for that.
Oh.
Still with those past life delusions, are we? I hope part of that plan is don't give the world-ending monstrosity your only weapon, because unless you've decided
You
to
did
arm
that!
the princess, I don't think you need to worry about her having a weapon. Peachy, we'll be fine. Okay,
Peachy.
I'm trusting you.
No, we're not. Yes, the
Yes,
first
the
one.
first one.
Normally, yeah,
first one.
but not about this.
Why
Call it a
we don't get to
reflex.
choose, guys.
You're not allowed a choice anymore. You're not your own person.
Wonderful.
There are like
You
6
do
people
exactly
arguing here.
that,
It's great.
Sweeping the knife from the table before proceeding to the basement. Don't worry about it.
There's the
We
two
have
of
a
there's
knife,
the
so
two
what?
of us.
It's not like we have to
the,
use
the,
it.
and
No,
the
you
two
don't
voices,
have
which
to
were
do
theoretically
anything.
And
supposed to
the-
not
Do
with-
well to
and
use
the
it
narrator.
regardless.
Yeah.
Moving on. You walk down the stairs and lock
It's a
eyes with the
different woman.
princess. She looks
I
up
don't
at
think
you,
it is.
the heavy collar around her
Looks like a
neck
different woman.
clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the
Okay,
far
this prevents
wall,
us from cutting
joining
her
in a
out.
tight
She's
chorus
proper
as she
chained up
adjusts
now.
her hands in her lap.
Just the way you like
So
it,
much for
Thomas.
cutting her out
Oh
of
yeah.
here.
No, sit with her. Sit with Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Yeah,
Audio
preview,
Jungle.
preview. Okay, no,
Preview,
no, do sit
preview,
with her.
preview. Sit with her.
Okay.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close,
That
holding
is
up
just a
one
different woman.
shackled hand.
Yeah.
There's fine.
She has smaller eyes. She
I'd
doesn't
prefer
look as
we
creepy.
keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Sit closer.
Sit where you were told to sit. Audio Jungle preview, preview. Audio Jungle, sit where you were
Audio
told
Jungle,
to
preview,
sit.
preview,
I want to hear your
Audio
reasoning.
Jungle,
I want to hear your
Audio
reasoning.
Jungle, preview.
Sitting
I
closer
think
would
we
be...
want to be amicable with her.
No, I think sitting closer would be better.
Why, Dennis?
And this doesn't want to listen to women. He's sexist. Listen to me.
Exactly.
Sexist.
No,
Sit where you
Audio
were told
Jungle,
to
don't
sit.
listen to
Let the woman have power
It would
over
be
you.
funnier.
Sexism isn't funny.
You do as she asks.
Yes.
Sit on the
Audio
floor.
Jungle preview.
Still a good
No,
distance
you
away
can't
from her.
just declare that and then...
Thank you. Now, What are your intentions for me?
Do the one about how am I supposed to cut you out if you're head.
No, no. Like I trust you to come any closer with that knife. All you're going to do is hand it to me and watch me work.
No,
But
we're not.
she
gonna
would
do
have to
that.
cut her head off, right? She can't be suggesting that. She certainly.
I want to see her do
seems
that. Actually, I'm
confident.
interested now.
No, I don't
Maybe
want to
she
do
I
this.
am,
actually, I'm also
no,
quite
I am
interested.
I want to
interested.
lock
What do you
ourselves.
do?
You
What if
should
jungle
consider the
preview?
most
No,
likely
I want to lock
scenario.
ourselves.
Don't
You
want to lock
overruled me
ourselves
last
up.
So she
time.
can
Exploring.
disarm
You
you.
overruled me last.
Yeah, that's because sexism isn't funny,
Though if
Dennis.
she isn't
It
bluffing,
wasn't the intention.
whatever she has planned might
Yes,
be
it
for her
was.
benefit
No, it
alone.
wasn't.
I've
There's
asserted
no
that. I'm better
guarantee
than
that
you.
what's good for her
No,
is
please.
good for us.
Okay, if we
So,
give her the knife, we're
what should
so
we
screwed.
do?
Please.
What do you want to do, Dennis?
He doesn't want to do anything. He wants to go back in the shackles. Audio jungle. Audio
We can
jungle.
trust her. Try and cut her out by ourselves.
Give her the knife. Give her the knife.
Okay, okay. I trust my voice in
Slide
my
it
head.
over.
No, absolutely not. I am not letting you hand your only weapon over to the world-ending princess.
I wish I was a
Until you
world
come
ending
up with
princess.
any other idea, like, say, I don't know, doing your job and slaying her, you remain rigidly in place.
Listen, I don't need a
You
job
tried this last
to
time.
slay.
Do you want to know how it went for you? Oh, I remember. She killed us, which, by your estimation, ended the world, right? Oh, Rory tried to take over your body. Exactly. If I were you, I wouldn't be too keen on repeating your mistake. Hell, we could even force your hand and do it ourselves. I'm not afraid of dying again. Are you? A little. I think you got your point across. Fine. You slide the blade across the floor. The princess maintains unsettling eye contact as she reaches down to pick it up.
Thanks.
She pulls up her hair,
Oh, God.
smiling slightly.
What the hell?
as
Oh, am
she
I going to
raises
look away
the
again?
blade
Alright,
Tell me
Thomas,
about
I'd look
it.
away.
Okay, have you
I'll
seen
tell
this
you.
bit
Yeah.
What is she doing? She doesn't
Things I'm
say another
interested in.
word.
Yeah, definitely
She
look away,
cuts
Thomas.
into her own
Yeah?
neck.
then? I'm looking away.
So that's her play.
That's not a
Killing
play.
herself? She isn't dead yet. Finally, you hear a snap.
Oh, what was that noise?
Her eye.
Don't look,
twitches.
I
Thomas.
look back yet.
There's
No?
an uneasy
Don't look,
silence.
don't look.
She
it
remains
actually that
motionless
bad,
for a
though?
long moment.
I
her
don't
twitching
know how
eye
bad
the
it is for
only
you.
movement in the room.
Okay,
Until at last
okay.
it stops
Yeah.
in an unsettling
Yeah.
half wink. Her head twists slowly to the side, flopping to her shoulder, and her neck opens. The remaining tissue is not enough to hold the weight of her severed head. It stretches and
Oh my God,
tears
this is-
until finally it falls to the floor.
This is
completely
horrid.
Free.
I feel like the description is more
Bounces
graphic
a
than
few
what's actually
times before
happening.
rolling to a stop
Sure.
at your feet. Oh no, oh no, oh no, what did we do? Can we
We
put it
put
back?
it back.
Please tell me we can put it back. Ugh, fine. You pick up the princess's severed head, its neck stump still oozing bodily fluids. Then make your way back upstairs to the
I
first
feel like
floor of
having
the
my
cabin.
eyes closed for that whole thing was worse than if I'd
Did you
left it
see
open.
that?
Maybe.
Because
I could've
I
sworn
think
she
my
knew.
imagination was far worse than
She
what the
didn't.
visuals were.
She's dead. But what if she's not? Are you listening to yourself? Do I need to explain to you why decapitation is legal? The door to your bountiful reward is right in
Okay,
front
we're
of
definitely
you.
not
All
human.
you
Look,
have
we have
to do is
fur.
open it. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
And the world is
Only
gone.
a world
Oh.
saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is... Wait, no, that's not right.
Well played.
Oh,
Oh,
talking heads.
This is the end of the world, isn't it? I always thought I'd at least have time to explain myself before I had to watch it happen. But it's already... over?
Hi, narrator.
Jova?
Is he gone?
I think it's Jova.
But we're still here. Maybe it wasn't the end of the world after all. Maybe it was just the end of his.
Thanks for carrying me up here. I had to take it on faith that you would know what to do. I'm glad I was right to trust you. So, this is the outside. Maybe it's just my lack of body, but it's colder than I expected.
Oh god, what? Oh, there's no.
Ooh.
No way. I'd be looking like that for real.
No more narration.
Is that the woman?
Something
Ugh.
finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Um,
There's a
What
lot
are
of
you?
stuff going on here.
what are you?
What are you?
I am
An idiot
solitary
sandwich?
lights in an empty city. What are you?
I'm just some guy. I don't think we're a person. Have you seen our
I don't
reflection?
know what I am.
Yeah.
I think that you are like me.
Mm,
We
Sounds
are
good.
oceans.
you seem, your head seems to not
reduced
be.
to shallow creeks.
I don't think we are quite similar.
Just keep exploring.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond.
Fiber optic.
Perspectives to make my
Cable.
own. This one is cold and cynical. She has protected herself when others could not. She will make for a clever heart. Do not mourn her. She doesn't need to be protected any longer.
Is this the end of the
How
world?
can the world have
Yeah.
ended if we are talking?
Do you know the narrator?
Sure.
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
That's helpful.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope.
This is
as
such
I
helpful
witness you.
information.
This is just.
I mean, we're
This, is,
basically
this reminds me of when
destroy your body.
of when our MP came in yesterday to talk to, and gave vague answers that sounded cool, but when you thought about them, didn't actually
This is
answer.
just a
it.
Tory in
your body.
disguise. This is what Tories will look like beneath their skin
Just a
suits.
Destroy
Tory.
your body. Destroy your body.
I have a thumbnail idea. Picture of her, and then Tory with a big red arrow. I wish someone could gently touch the side of my
What
face.
happens now?
Yeah.
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay, so
There
what happens as we
is
go
no
to those
exit.
worlds?
But this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
How much will I forget?
Yeah.
Everything. Until we meet again.
Well, actually, I still remember, so there you go. I won't
How many
forget.
more pieces?
Yeah.
More than you have found,
Thanks.
but less than there are to find.
Good God.
I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Make me forget.
and
I don't
what-
want
and
to
what-
talk to
no,
her
no,
anymore.
hold on,
She's
Tim.
annoying me.
Dennis, can you say this in a Boris accent? You say this in your Boris impression.
More than you have found. More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home. Wait, no, do and what if I don't?
That
let you
was
do this to
Trump,
me?
not Boris.
I know,
What?
I know.
Do him,
Then
Boris,
we will
please.
be
Oh,
here
okay.
forever, as we are now.
Do this in
Unfinished, Dry,
No.
hollow.
I can't do Boris. Okay.
Yeah, I can't do Boris. Can we just forget, please? I'm actually
No,
getting
I'm not going
tired
back.
of talking to this
No, I don't. I'm not going
annoying
back. Audio
demon
jungle.
woman.
Audio
Okay,
jungle.
I'm gonna
audio
give you guys a bit of
jungle.
spoiler.
Jungle,
You have
preview,
to
preview,
forget
audio
to progress the game.
You
That's
have
fine.
to, please.
She
Please.
asks that I
Thank you.
tell you to remember her. You won't.